In this video, I'm going to talk about mineral groups. Minerals are classified into groups based on their chemical composition. And in this video, we're going to talk about 4 of the 8 common mineral groups. We'll be using page 16 of our reference table and looking at the composition column. As you can see from here, you can see the elements that the minerals are made up of, and we're going to use those to put them into the different mineral groups. The first mineral group that I'm going to talk about is the silicate mineral group. This group contains silicon and oxygen, the 2 most abundant elements in the Earth's crust, and 1 or more other metal elements from the periodic table. When the silicon and oxygen bond together, they make what's called the silicon-oxygen tetrahedron, which I have a picture of that for you. An example of a silicate is when you look at their chemical composition, you look for the silicon and oxygen. And if I come down here to olivine, you can see you see FeMgSiO4. That is an example of a mineral that is in the silicate group. I would like you to stop the video and look for 2 other minerals that fit the silicate group. The oxides are another mineral group. Oxides are 1 or more metal elements from the periodic table along with an oxygen. So when you look at the periodic table and you look under chemical composition, you're looking for just the oxygen. So for example, if I look here at magnetite, you can see their chemical formula FeO4, metal, iron, along with the oxygen. I would like you to stop the video and look for the other mineral that's in the oxide group. The next mineral group is called the carbonates. The carbonates are a group that has a metal element from the periodic table combined with what we call a carbonate ion. Carbonate ion is written like this: CO3. And here I have a picture of what that would look like. 1 carbon with 3 oxygens. So you look for in the chemical composition row or column, and you look for that CO3. And here you can see calcite is a mineral that fits in that mineral group. What I'd like you to do is stop the video, and look for the other carbonate mineral. The last mineral group is the sulfates. The sulfates are a group that has a metal element along with what we call the sulfate group. That is, you're looking at a group that has the sulfate ion. And here I showed you a picture of the arrangement of the atoms for the SO4. On your on your page 16, I would like you to find the only mineral that is considered a sulfate. So in review, there are 4 of the 8 common mineral groups: silicates, oxides, carbonates, and sulfates. You can look on the on your reference table, page 16, and look at the chemical composition, look at the elements that make up each of those minerals, and they will help you put them into each mineral group.